One. I think we're live, everybody. I think we might be live. Hello there. It's Mr. B from Pint of Stuff. It's Sunday. It's Sneaker Streaming Sundays. It's 8 p.m. in the UK. That would make it 12 p.m. on the West Coast. I think about 3 p.m. on the East Coast. Now, first thing I want to say, for people who regularly come back here, I'm on my own. SJ is off doing another stream, I think. I hope. She's doing a Stand Up for Cancer stream. If you happen to be into Twitch, look for them on there. If you're on Mixer, don't forget to go and check that out. Yeah, it's a good cause. They've been streaming all day. Don't know how they do it. I just about manage half an hour. Yeah, let me just like, yeah. So, hope you've all been having a great day. I've had a weird one, really. I've been editing footage for you to see, and so I would normally at this stage show you lots of stuff that we have unboxed this week. Unfortunately, SJ's run off with one of the pairs that I wanted to show you. She's actually got the Kendrick Lamar Cortez, the Kenny Fours, the house shoes, which we unboxed yesterday, and so hopefully that video will come. Oh, hello, she's just texted me. What's going on? Oh, Games Media Award. Oh, I don't need to see that. SJ's texting me live on stream. She should know better than that. Yeah. If we all want to say hello to SJ, just give her a wave. Hey. Anyway, yeah. So she unboxed the Kendrick Lamar house shoes, the Kenny Cortez. I've got to say, I'm kind of gutted I didn't pick them up for myself. Cortez aren't really my shoe. They're a bit too narrow for me, but these are a really well made shoe. But you have to take my word for it. You will have to take my word for that. Let me just check the chat there, check everything's going all right. Yep, it's weird doing these streams on my own. I've normally got my partner in crime here, which is why I'm kind of offset. So yes, she's got those shoes. Look out for that video. But what we did unbox, which I didn't let run off with, I got these. So, and you're all going, what the hell are those? Well, these are the Nike SB NBA Dunk collab this year. They're actually blue satin with a blue wax lace. And just take it, like, it's a TRD, so it's a big fat tongue. But it is proper satin everywhere. This is ridiculous. These are like the bluest shoes I've actually got. They are totally the bluest ones. And sorry, it's weird. It's weird, isn't it, for me to be texting the SJ and trying to do this while streaming. It's really hard. So I think it's a weird shoe. I think it's not a skate shoe, but that's all I'm going to show you for now. I'm like, take a look at that, get that in there. Full unboxing of these coming later in the week, I hope. But I wanted to come back to a shoe that we unboxed and we put a video out for some weeks ago now, and I've only just managed to do the on foot for these. It's the React Element 87's Undercover Jun Takahashi, and I did the cinematic on foot yesterday, or at least we filmed the footage for it, and so I wore these for probably 3 or 4 hours, and I thought I'd get them out again, because one thing that, like, you won't see in the footage, which I thought I might call out, and I'll probably call out on the intro, is I find they make me walk on tiptoes. Like, they really do. They do make me walk on tiptoes, and I think it's because this really chunky foam heel. I don't know what it is. They just make me feel like I have to walk like this, which is a bit odd. But do I like them? Yeah, I absolutely love them. I think they look amazing on. They're definitely out there. These are not the usual sneakers profile that I would pick up at all. But there's something about them. Do I think them super comfy? Do I think this foam is comfy? Time will tell. Time will tell. I am so used to Dunks and Jordans and Vans that I'm not actually used to a lot of cushioning. when I walk, and so it felt a bit weird to me. So yeah, let me just. I want to. I'm texting SJ again, just so we can get that out of the way. Yep. So I was a bit surprised. The other thing that you'll see, hopefully, which we didn't really call out in the unboxing, was that on these, and yes, on these, I'm surprised I didn't call it out because you know I love this. This is a 3M material here, and it really does. Let's see if we can do this. See if we can do this on stream. Right, I'm going to put the light on, and can you? Is that coming across? Let me just check. Let me just check. See how it's. Now, can you see that? Is it shining? It's not shining, is it? It's shining for me, but it's not shining for you. Anyway, so yeah, I watch the on foot. I think they're an unusual shoe. I wish that, oddly, for me personally, I wish this foam was as thick there as it is here. If you see that, so I really wish that this was as thick there as it is. Oh, sorry, as thick there as it is here. As you can tell, it's really hard for me to do this on my own. I don't know how people stream on their own. It's absolutely like insane. Because I constantly want to just go like, "What do you think?" And she's not there. As I say, she's off doing another stream. It's the Stand Up for Cancer stream on Twitch and Mixer. If you want to check that out, they have been streaming all day, absolutely all day. Can you believe it? Like, I just couldn't do it. So without further ado, because this I think is going to be a shorter stream this week. I think it is, because I haven't got my partner in crime. I thought we'd go straight to the news. Because it's been quite a week, really. I think it's been a week for the Standard for me. The Standard, right? So just bear with me as I. Right, who out there ever wins Off-White on the sneakers app with Nike? Yet again, and this was the Off-White. The Off-White Air Max 97 in the Menta colorway. It's more of a silver one. I quite like the fact that, in theory, with a 97, obviously you've got the, if you think about the stitching and the way the panels are constructed, this doesn't have that fabric, so it's a smoother. It's a smoother on the top. It's obviously deconstructed and reconstructed underneath. And as I look at it, I think I actually prefer the 97 toe box the way this looks. Like, I think I do. I think for me personally, this, if I could get a normal 97 but to look like, I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen, you can't all see it, like to look like that, but like a 97 like that, I think I could rock it. I really do. I'm really like, I was kind of like, SJ was like, what the are those? I was like, come on, bear with me, listen to my reasoning as to why I went in for the draw. But as usual, one didn't get them. But randomly, now everyone thinks I've got no love for the three stripes. It's not true. I just rarely see something that I like from them. But I thought on the off chance I would I'd enter the draw on end for the Billionaire Boys Club NMD Pharrell colorway. Well, his billion, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. I can't bloody remember. You know what I mean, people. And as always, I never win on end, but I did win. So these should arrive Tuesday. I hope to do an unboxing on Wednesday, and maybe we'll get the video out on Friday. I'm sure there's a song in that there somewhere. And maybe I'll have to phone up my mate Craig David. Anyway, yeah, so got these. Kind of super excited about these. First NMDs, first Boost, first Pharrells. So it's going to be a thing. I really just like the colorway, and Billionaires Boys Club, always on point. So that was that. So fail with the Off-White, do all right with the BBCs. which brings me back to another Adidas shoe. Is it Adidas or Adidas? I think it's Adidas, but I quite like saying Adidas. Anyway, yep, so everyone thinks I've got no love for them, but they've actually done a collaboration with All-Timers. Sorry, I had to remember that. All-Timers out of New York, and this shoe really appeals to me. I've actually got it in my basket at the moment on adidas.com, and it's the shaggy suede, but also there's a pressed wool hoodie that I don't know what it is about it. There's something about that hoodie that I am gonna get. It just works for me. But these, I really like the colorway. It's wheat, it's autumn, it's fall, however you want to say it, I know. But the shaggy suede, you can't go wrong with shaggy suede. It looks on point. So it'll be really interesting to see if the picture that the suede offers on the site does actually match what we get in hand. So really excited to get these and to get an unboxing of these and get this out to you guys out there. And of course, I haven't said the usual. If you haven't subscribed and you like what we do, if you could do that down there. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much, but you haven't hit that notification bell for some reason, that'd be down there as well. It does actually work, particularly if you use Chrome and you're signed in as I am. I get a lot of notifications whenever I open my laptop. And don't forget to like this video. That would be amazing. And thank you all again for subscribing. I can't quite believe that everyone is into what we make. It's strange. But yes, Sundays as always, streaming here. So this is Sneaker Streaming Sundays. It is, what time is it? It is 8:15 in the UK. That would make it about 12:15 on the West Coast, which is probably 3:15 on the East Coast. So if you're in New York, hey there. And a big shout out to all our regular viewers around the world. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. And look, I'm kind of doing this thing. Look how sad that is. I went and got myself a hat made. Anyway, yes. I went and got myself... Actually, you couldn't see that. Let me just flick that back. I'm going to flick back again. We will flick back. Right, I got myself a hat made. And yeah, it's sad, I know, but you got to do it. Anyway, let's go back to the news. Boom. So I really like these. They're in the basket. I'm in an iron at the moment. But, you know, we talked about not getting those Air Max 97s. And the Air Max 90 in a Desert Ore colorway has surfaced. I don't know if these are fake. I don't think they are. But, and I love the Air Max 90 profile. It's more actually the comfort of that shoe than the profile, but I absolutely love it. I think the thing that really gets me at the moment is, do we need another Off-White collab between Nike and Off-White? Like, I know they make them in super limited quantities, or they seem to, but it just seems that like every month now, every week, they're dropping some kind of Off-White collab. Like when they first came out, I was like super excited by the concept of the 10. I don't know whether fatigue is setting in, whether it's fatigue of never actually getting a pair, or whether it's just fatigue of, okay, yeah, Nike, we've seen this, we've seen Virgil do this on many of the Nike silhouettes. We've seen him mash up the colorways. Have you got anything else? That is the question. Have you got anything else? Because I'm starting to wonder, you know, especially with Nike also doing all of its large logo pieces, all of like they're putting packing box stuff on soles of shoes. Like, is this been done now? Because even all the other brands are doing the huge logos and putting all the print on the outside. I just wonder, like, can somebody bring something new? And I don't mean you, Kanye. I don't mean you. I mean anybody but you. Yeah, I might be the one person in the world that doesn't have love for the Yeezy. Anyway, we'll move on. So, actually, like, for a show that doesn't, or a stream that doesn't really do Adidas, it feels like it's the week of Adidas, Adidas, you say it whichever way you want. So Beavis and Butthead, It's a skate shoe. I actually can see, not me wearing these, I can see SJ with these, on these. Yeah, I that's right, Michael. Definitely. Totally. It's totally that. Like, I think it's the right. We're talking about the off-white and the fact that nobody that we know seems to win them that often, or win. It's not even winning them, because we're actually winning the chance, winning with an automatic buying of them when we win them, which is counterintuitive entirely. But yeah, I think it is that fatigue. It's totally that. I just can't get my hands on them. Ugh, so frustrating. But back to this Beavis and Butthead Adidas 3MC skate shoe. I can see SJ in these. They're definitely her. I can see her just like, she will shred these to death. She will definitely beat the crap out of them. So as I carry on, it's funny to do this on my own. Like, it's really, really weird to do the news and be talking to you all. I've said this a few times tonight, and not have SJ here with me, because she would normally critique my choice of news and be like, yay, nay, thumb up, thumb down. You know what it's like. So this one's more of a public service announcement. So the Air Max 1 Anniversary OG colorway, the University Red, is restocking next month. So if you missed out on the last restock and the last restock and the last restock and the last restock, definitely get these. If they're anything like when I first got the Anniversary OG colorway, even though they re-released it before, I think the materials are really nice, and you just can't go wrong with this colorway. It's you know, we've all seen this before, but it works so well. It's the je ne sais quoi. I think that's what you say in French. It has the je ne sais quoi of Air Max. Don't really know what that means, but I think it means yay, it's a banger. Right, onto some New Balance. Has anyone out there actually worn the New Balance 999? There's something about the New Balance colorway picking at the moment. I think it's because the nights are getting darker, there's leaves on the ground, all of that stuff, but I'm really feeling the color blocking that New Balance are putting out at the moment. Like, that's just really, really nice. Those muted tones, that blue and that brown mixed with that grey, I think they just work really, really well. But hand up, I don't normally buy New Balance. Like, and I know these are the made in the USA ones, and so they're super pricey. Are they comfortable? Like, does anybody know? Are they comfortable? Like, let me know. But awesome colorway. So let me know. You know, maybe you're into that thing. And I suppose, you know, while you can let us know in the chat normally, if you're on Discord, we do actually have a kind of Discord channel, or I've just set one up, the Pint of Stuff Discord channel, and I thought I'd create a channel specifically for Sneaker Streaming Sunday, so that we can keep the chat going on afterwards. Does that sound like a thing? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to attempt, and how am I going to use this? Right, we're going to attempt to create, copy. Let's see if we can get this in the chat, and we can share. This is like, I don't know whether this is meta or not, but I'm sharing a Discord. Yeah, I don't know what it is with New Balance, Michael. It's just like, I like them, but do I love them? And like, I pull the trigger on Nike all the time, and like, some of them like I absolutely love, and some of them I just like. I don't know what it is, but anyway, we're to get back to that Discord channel. I kind of just dropped a Discord link, I think, in the chat for people who want to come by and chat in the week. But yeah, next on the list of things that I found, I saw these on Size, I think, this week, and I know we should all be praying for gum soles, but given that Nike are putting the various different camos on the AF1s at the moment, I actually think if you look at this, this is a German colorway. I know it's got black soles. I know. I'm sorry. But I actually think the colorway works really, really well on this sort of more high profile. I think it's just, you can see it more. I think all that extra fabric, or the larger panels of the high, or the high, I think it's a high, yeah, it is a high. I think the larger panels of that just allow the camo to shine a little bit more than when it's down on the AF1 low. But yeah, let me know. And of course, I forgot to say, like with all the camo ones at the moment, where the Nike tongue tab logo should be is the Velcro removal flag. So you could remove the German flag if that's not your thing. One for SJ. Latest Golf Le Fleur Converse Chuck Taylor pack. Apparently getting an official release date, dropping next month. Showed these to SJ. She says, yay. She was absolutely thrilled about these. Thrilled? That's a weird word to say, isn't it? She thinks they're amazing. I think they're really great. I don't think I could wear them. I think Converse are funny on my feet. But the lows, yeah, I think she might get those to go, because she's loving the pink ones at the moment. I'm not so sure on the plain canvas, but love that canvas jacket hoodie thing. Think this is absolutely amazing. It's so good, so good. But if we go back to the shoe, which is what we're all about, like, just take a look at that. It's smart. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, sorry, it's hard driving and chatting and doing all of that. I don't know how these gamers do it. I don't know how they manage to like stream for 3 or 4 hours, play, chat, be funny. Anyway, I feel I'm entering the segment of the stream which should all be dedicated to SJ, and I found some more shoes for her. So AF1 07, but with stars that are studded. Like, these are ridiculous, but they're kind of cool. I prefer them in the black, to be honest. I think the stars stand out far more. I think SJ should get these. What do you think? Let us know in the chat. Should SJ get these? I know they're not gum soles, but I think she should. She keeps going on to me, no, he's not got gum soles. And I'm like, yes, I know we should pray for them, but what do you think, people? I feel like I'm running out of steam now. That's no good, is it? Boom. Okay, so John Elliott, latest Vandal, is finally released, I believe. A bit more padded for the winter months. I love a Vandal, but they're really, really thin. Really, really thin. But I think these are a bit more padded, so we'll see. We'll see. But the other odd thing this week that happened on Instagram, Sean Wotherspoon got his latest bespoke Air Max 1s, which he promptly destroyed to reveal everybody a Liberty print underneath. Now, what do you think? Like, did you like the corduroy? I could probably rock the corduroy, but I actually like the reveal of that Liberty print. If you notice down there, I just want to check the full. So you've got the little swoosh on the mudguard. You've got that then again on that Liberty print. But what I really like with this, if you really look closely, I like the way the corduroy's left behind, like the stitching and stuff. I think that starts to isolate that print, and I think it looks really good. The one thing that doesn't look great. Oh, hey SJ, how you doing? Thumbs up from you, thank you. SJ just come back on the text. The one thing I'm not keen on, I've seen other people call this out as well, and I think the Sneaker Annex boys, called this out, and I'm inclined to agree with them. 3 swooshes on the tongue. I don't feel it. He says feeling like he's got a bit of toothache right now. That's not good, is it, people? Yeah, that's not good at all. I'm not feeling the 3 swoosh tongue. It might just be overkill. Like, I think, oddly, here's the thing. I think the 3 swooshes work when it's all corduroy. They kind of, like, that's what draws your eye. The corduroy, the blocking, the colour blocking is fine. Like, but that's not what draws your eye with these. Even the fabric doesn't. It's the 3 swoosh. As soon as we get... Exactly, Michael. Yeah, I'm aligned. I agree. Totally aligned with you there. I think it's fine like that, but then when we go into like on the Liberty print, I think because the Liberty print is so busy, and then you look at the 3, like it just looks weird, particularly as well as the tongue has the solid color blocking left. Like he didn't remove the corduroy from the tongue. I suppose that would have been really hard to do, but you've got the busyness of the Liberty print, which is cool. But then let me just agree. Let's do this. See if we can do M Shindy. No, it's not going to do it there. Oh my word! I can't do this. This is no good. I can't. Boom. This is turning into the worst stream that we've done. So I am just gonna go boom. And give you a smiley. There we go. So yeah, sorry about that, people. I got distracted by the phone. Yep. So we'll move on. Adidas again. We're moving on to the Adidas skateboarding 3ST 002, but the collab with Bape. Now, I don't like the profile really. I don't actually think my foot would get in the profile, just given the trouble I had with the last Nike SB Medicom collab, which used the sock type material. I don't think my foot would actually get in these. But I really like the black silhouette Bape camouflage. I know that makes me sound a bit hypey. But oh, hey SJ, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these either. It was the Bape-ness that I was quite into. You've missed most of the news, SJ. You know, as we get to the end of the stream, I've called out many shoes for you, including these, the Golf Le Fleur, latest Golf Le Fleurs. I also found for SJ. I've also found for her the star-studded ones, which we talked about before. So that's for you, SJ. This is weird talking to your wife through the stream. It's like, hey there. And I've also called out these Beavis and Butthead ones, which I think are just right for you. So everybody, we should probably come back. Let's see if the OBS is going to give me the control. Oh, of course you have been hanging out. Yep, Selena hanging out with Guy Galileo, as you do. But yeah, these are for SJ. I'm gonna come off the stream now, if it would let me. You know when OBS just does that thing for me every week? It's doing that thing for me. Yeah, the laptop is super struggling at the moment. Seem to be dropping frames left, right, and center. Yay, we're back. We're back. Yeah, the triple swoosh, nice. Yep, sorry, I can't keep up with the chat, everybody. So that was the week this week. It's been a weird one because we haven't got SJ here to help out and keep me on track and make me talk sense and suggest that I pulled out the worst shoes, and also because she ran off with the Kenny Cortez for house shoe, we didn't get to show you that. So as I said, hopefully that will land on the channel in the week. I hope the week that is, I think it starts October 21st tomorrow. I think everybody. I suppose I should close up my t-shirt. I just realised what t-shirt I'm wearing. Yep, New York City, that's for sure. So if you've made it this far on the stream, thank you so much. If you've made it this far on the stream and you've not subscribed, you're crazy. But please subscribe down there. That would be amazing. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. All it requires is a bit of a... And yeah, you can stay up to date with us. If you want to hang out with the Discord channel, I should stop looking at the screen. I think I've enabled the Discord channel. I think... it's there for you to play with. It's in the chat. I've left it in the chat if you want to come back and look. And yeah, if you're not a subscriber and you're watching this on catch up, thank you. Do all the same with above. Thank you all so much. I hope you have an amazing week. We've got sneakers planned. I've got sneakers coming on Tuesday. Hopefully sneakers coming on Thursday. And who knows what Nike's going to put in the sneakers app? Do you? Because as always in the UK and Europe, they don't put a lot in there. So people, enjoy your week. Stay safe. Look after each other. Be happy. And I will see you in the next one. I'll see you later.